Hey guys, it's Mikey. Today we are talking about my experience of meeting Jake Miller, his concert, and how absolutely unbelievable it was. The concert was just on Wednesday, so it's been 2 days since the concert. On the day, I was freaking out. Like, I was not living the whole time before the concert. I picked out my outfit and I took a shower, got all did up. Then I came over to my cousin's house because we were going together. Then once 2 o'clock came, we hit the road. Registration for VIP, which I had, started at 3:45. My cousin and I waited outside of the venue for about 2 hours before we actually got inside. We met these two girls named Sydney and Natalie. They are the sweetest people in the world. Everybody that had VIP started lining up, and one of Jake's concert people, I don't know his name, he's coming around scanning everybody's VIP tickets. He comes up to my cousin and I, and he scans both of ours. He gives us the VIP bracelets. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. Like, I have VIP. Like, I'm going to be meeting Jake. Like, oh my gosh. Maybe 45 minutes after that, finally the line starts moving. I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't know what pose I'm gonna do with Jake. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I wasn't functioning. I started shaking and I couldn't think straight. And everybody was like, just breathe. Breathe. And I was sitting there going... So then the tickets scan and we walk in and I look across the venue and I see the backdrop for the meet and greet and it says Jake Miller, and I instantly started freaking out. And at this point he didn't come out yet to take pictures, so everybody just lined up. There must have been at least 150 people there for a meet and greet. I was maybe in the first, I would say 60 people. They had us wait there for maybe 30 minutes, I would say, until Jake came out. So I saw the curtain open and Jake comes out and walks over to the backdrop for the meet and greet. And I instantly started flipping out. I'm not even joking. I dropped to the ground and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And my cousin had to pick me up and be like, calm down. And I was like, Jake is over there. Jake is over there. So then it gets closer and closer and closer, and I start freaking out more and more and more. Finally, my cousin goes, and she had it on recording so that you can just take the picture while it was recording. So she goes, and I'm freaking out, and I looked and I saw Jake, and I was like, oh my god, it's Jake. Then my turn goes. I walk up and he tries to give me like a bro shake thing, and I hug him and he's like, what's your name? I'm like, Michael. And he goes, oh, I've met you before. I was like, yeah. And then we took a normal picture, and then I have a video of that, which is right here. So then once that happened, I scooched back and I was like, Jake, can we please take a picture of me kissing you on the cheek? And he went, yeah, for sure. At this point, I blanked out. I don't remember putting my face up to his. I kissed Jake Miller. All I can remember is how good he smelled. I was freaking out. Plus that he already knew me made me freak out even more. When I pulled away, he was like, it was so nice meeting you. I was like, wait, but you also know me, because when Snapchat first came out with the face swap, he put my face on his, and he was like, oh my god, that is you. And I was like, oh my god, you know me. And I hugged him 3 different times. I went down into the pit after, and I flipped out, maybe 50 girls in the pit started freaking out because I was dying. They're like, oh my god, what happened? And I'm like, I just kissed Jake Miller. And I was the only one at our meet and greet to do that. So everybody started freaking out and they started coming up to me. They're like, oh my god, let me see. And I was showing everybody the pictures and all the girls started screaming and freaking out. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was sitting there and everybody was like, oh my god, you guys are the cutest together. I was like, not okay. So then the concert starts up. They let general admission in. There were 3 opening acts. Jake finally is up and they cleared everything for Jake. I'm ready for this. He comes out and he starts singing and I was front row. He was like right in front of me while he was singing, not even joking, 6 different times. He made eye contact with me and just stared at me. But there were 2 times. The first one was during his song Hollywood and he was rapping. I was rapping with him and since I was front row he could see me and I was going so hype during his concert. It was insane and I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. He looked at me for maybe 20 seconds and I knew every single lyric, of course, to the song. He was rapping and he looked at me and he was looking straight into my eyes. Like, I can't emphasize that he was looking straight into my eyes. And like, I made sure that I wasn't like nuts because when it was happening, all the girls around me started screaming and they're like, he's looking at you. He's looking into your eyes. I was practically singing with him and he was like rapping and stuff, and then all of a sudden he got this biggest smile on his face. Like, he went from like this to like like that, and he got such a big smile on his face and my heart left my body and went up to heaven. On another song he did it again and I was at this point, I kissed Jake, I hugged him, he knew who I was, he stared into my eyes and rapped with me. Like, I can't express, like, the emotions I was having at this point of my life. He looked so genuinely happy when he saw how excited I was that was happening. He did such an amazing job. He's such a genuine, amazing person. And it was amazing because Jake did this whole tour and his whole last album without a record deal. If that's not dedication and like love and a passion for something, I don't know what is. He literally made his own album 2 a.m. in LA in his bedroom. Ugh, just listen to his new album. You'll literally fall in love with him. He's such an amazing person. I can't function. So that's my story of meeting Jake Miller. I hope you guys liked it. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!